Malawi Electoral Commission keynote address by Commissioner Francis Kazela, Chairman of the Media, Civic, and Voter Education Committee of the Malawi Electoral Commission, during World Press Freedom Day celebrations Saturday, May 4, 2024, Mangakai 1 Salutations Guest of Honor, Minister of Information and Digitalization, Han Moses Kunkuya Kalongasaba the MISA Malawi Vice Chairperson, MRS Gisimo Ngulabi the National Director for MISA Malawi, Mr. Aubrey Chikungwe the Chairman of the Media Council of Malawi, Dr. Jolly Antaba. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, good evening. On behalf of the Malawi Electoral Commission, it is an honor to join you, esteemed members of the media, in celebrating World Press Freedom Day. The 2024 World Press Freedom Day, as we know, is being celebrated under the theme, Guardians of Democracy, Championing Media Independence for Credible Elections. As we sit today, we have 500 days to go to September 16, 2025, when Malawians will go to the polls to elect the state president, members of parliament, and ward councillors. So, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, we could not have a better theme than the one we have as we continue preparing for next year's general elections. To this theme is coming 30 years since we started holding multi-party elections. If we are to write a book about our electoral democracy, the role of the media would be a bulky chapter. This theme is calling on all of us to reflect on the importance of a free, independent, pluralistic, and diverse media, in building a vibrant and resilient democracy. At the same time, the theme is also calling on the media players to reflect on their role in facilitating the conduct of free and fair elections by being seen to be providing fair and equal media attention on candidates and their manifestos. We tout the fact that we continue to grow as a democracy, and as a commission we recognize the positive role the media has played in these 30 years. Your role in informing, educating, and even acting as a watchdog helps greatly in ensuring that our systems are efficient, effective, and most importantly adhering to the legal frameworks governing elections. Allow me to speak a little bit on the role of the media in elections. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, elections are an important element in democratic accountability of our elected leaders. They give a platform where citizens exercise their right to choose their leaders at local and national level, and at the same time it is an opportunity of the citizens to elect those that have not performed to their satisfaction. 3. It is, therefore, important that the media ensures that elections are seen to be conducted fairly, credibly, and professionally so as to be accepted by all stakeholders. The media play a crucial role in the elections by ensuring that the voters are well informed about their right to participate, they are motivated to participate in the various electoral processes, and that they trust the various processes, structures and systems put in place to properly run the election. It is against this background that we need an open, free, and independent media to constantly inform the electorate about the various electoral processes, their rights and responsibilities, a media that can build an informed and motivated citizenry that is willing to participate in the various electoral processes. A professional media ensures that citizens are well informed and can make independent and informed decisions. Your constant and good coverage of electoral events and activities has helped to build awareness about elections in the past, and we expect stepped-up efforts as we prepare for 2025 general elections. The Commission aims at, and is optimistic that, there will be high turnout for the polls in 2025, even more than how it has been in all previous elections. We are putting in place mobilization and public awareness strategies, and we need you to join hands with the Commission. We now have new laws that have brought about changes regarding how elections are managed. The Commission relies on you to help educate the public on the changes. For training for journalists on reporting elections on our part as a Commission, we appreciate the fact that the media cannot give out what they do not have. If the media are not aware of the changes and what is being done in preparations for the general election, we should not expect them to educate the public about the same. That is why the Commission prioritized the media in all its briefings about the new electoral laws and preparations for the 2025 general election. As we stand today, we conducted a briefing for media managers drawn from all media houses across the country, including all community radio stations. In all the areas where we have been holding by-elections, We have also held briefings targeting journalists in the district where the election is being held. As of today, the Commission has embarked on a nationwide awareness campaign by holding meetings in all the councils, and journalists have been included as participants. By the end of this exercise, we expect to reach out to over 300 journalists in the country. Allow me also to briefly talk about the need for independence and media freedom. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, the need for free and unhindered freedom of the press and freedom of expression need no emphasis. We are lucky in Malawi that freedom of the press and freedom of expression are enshrined in the Bill of Rights in the Republican Constitution. We all need to join hands to ensure that we all work to protect and preserve these rights. But we should not be naive of the fact that, sometimes it is us in the media that have been in the forefront engaging in acts that are an abuse of the right to freedom of expression. In the name of freedom of the press we have victimized and injured innocent names. If the media is in the forefront of using media freedoms, it will be attracting others to regulate freedoms. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, talk of media independence cannot end without an observation on the media triangle. We have media houses that are pro-government, some are for the opposition and others neutral. There is need to deal away with the political biases that affect news coverage, reporting and even slant in programming. If it is a public broadcaster, it should act as a public broadcaster. If it is a community broadcaster, it should serve the community, not political interests. So too should those private media houses. We should not continue blaming the law. The law now demands that we should all, whether public or private entities, be seen to be fair to all competing in the elections. The elections we have next year offer an opportunity for the media to rewrite their CVS, and I guess you cannot let this opportunity pass by. 6. On electoral conflicts, dispute resolution, and fact-checking. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, elections, as we say, are conflictual in nature. We all have a responsibility of managing conflicts. The media should play an important role of diffusing tensions rather than perpetuating conflicts. The media should not be a source of misinformation. A call goes out to members of the media fraternity that you should embrace fact-checking as a routine practice, the way you do with spell checking. Ensure that the material you quote and publish has been verified. Everyone has a right to be heard. We are in politicking season, and so many issues will be uttered during campaign rallies. Do not be tempted to report as someone said. As a journalist, take time to verify the correctness of what was said on the campaign podium. As I conclude my statement, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, I wish to congratulate MISA Malawi and all stakeholders for arranging this glamorous event. It is my expectation that the awards made here tonight will go a long way in motivating journalists to work hard and strive for excellence in their job. Over the years, MISA Malawi Media Awards have become a standard of excellence in journalism, and every journalist strives just to get the award. So, to all those who will get the awards here tonight, I say congratulations. Those of us who have not made it, I say there is always next time. The Commission is urging you all to continue protecting freedom of the press through responsible journalism. Indeed, self-regulation is fundamental in your sector, but don't forget that a slight abuse may attract statutory regulation. May God bless you all. Thank you and enjoy your night. 8.